During the American Industrial Revolution, many things changed, including how fast things were being manufactured, how they were being manufactured, how the workers were being treated, and how labor changed for the better. The Gilded Age and the Progressive Era were periods in time from 1870 to 1945. The Gilded Age started in the 1870s, but the Progressive Era was from 1897 to 1920. Many events happened during this time, like the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory was a factory that was composed only of women, and one day it caught fire. 146 women died because of the fire trucks not being able to reach the windows, and the doors not being able to open correctly since they opened inwards at the time. This event caused firefighting to be an actual job with training and not volunteer work, and it caused people to make doors going out instead of in to make it easier to escape the building if there is a fire. Other things that helped make change in these times were some of the books that were written during this time, like the book The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. It talks about how horrible the meatpacking industry is. The meatpacking industry was taking rotten meat or parts of animals that normally aren't used in the meat, like the snout. They would also dye the meat to make it look better with dyes that were toxic for human consumption. After the book was written, they started to hire people to go to each meatpacking plant to make sure the meat was okay to eat. One of the other books written at the time was the book How the Other Half Lives by Jacob Riis. It revealed to people how most immigrants were treated in big cities. The places these people were living in were called tenements. These homes had a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom, making the bathroom be in the hallways of these really small apartments. The last really important book that was written at this time was called The Shame of the Cities by Lincoln Steffens. It was about how corrupted the government was at the time. It showed to people how mistreated the common people were compared to the rich. Everything that happened during this time caused many things to change into how they are now, making this topic a frontier.